Hello everybody, TGM Tech is here. Today we have the GoPro Hero 3 Plus Sliver Edition. Now we'll start with the accessories that came out of the box, and then we'll move on to the outside of the camera. Then we'll go into full detail of the actual camera and the GoPro app. So let's start. So first off, this is the shell, the waterproof housing for the GoPro, and it's unscrewable here, but it's very hard to unscrew it because it's small, and it's best if you buy your own screw here. Try to unscrew it. Yeah, there we go. So it's now unscrewed, and that's how the housing looks, with the back like this and the buttons here. And you can remove this back cover. To take it off, you just pull it down, and you can add this skeleton back door here. See, it's empty, and you can just place it on just like that, and there you go. That's the skeleton back door. So you can also add this accessory on. This is a three-way arm, so you can move it almost any way you want. These screws are quite hard to take off, so you can move it any way you want it to be. So it's quite good, so you can mount it on the side of your car or something, of your helmet, and put the GoPro here like this, like that. There you go, and that's how it looks. And then we have the actual sticky mounts. This is for the helmet. As you can see, it has a little curve. This one is for flat surfaces, as it doesn't have any curve. And this is just for if you do some type of sport and that shakes around and stuff, you'll push this in the back here, but you'll do it from the front. It's just easier to show from the back. And you will place it in, like, I'll do it like this way, like that, and so that it can't pinch. So now it's stuck. Okay, and that's all the accessories. So let's get into the material of the GoPro Hero 3 Sliver. So it's very rubbery and very grippy in the hand, and it won't slip as much. And the buttons are very like clicky, and they're not loose at all. The LED lights are one's here, one's here, one is right at the bottom, one's on the top, and one's at the back. And there is a little peak hole here for the HDMI, charging, and microSD card. And this back sort of connector is for an LCD screen if you want to see where you're looking at, but you don't need to buy it because you have the GoPro app, and I will show you the GoPro app a little bit later. So let's continue on. So these are the speakers, and this is the microphone. And one more thing, this GoPro has its battery at the back here, so you're gonna have to push this to the left and open it. It's a little tricky, but here we go. It's open, and it's a 1180 milliampere battery, and this lasts me about 1 hour and 20 minutes on Wi-Fi connected to my phone to view, and I think it'll last about 1 hour and 40 minutes without the actual Wi-Fi. And the battery is pretty small and light, and overall it's a quite good camera, but I would suggest you to buy an extra battery if you love filming and you doing a lot of filming. And there will be sample photos and videos and time lapses at the end of the video. And the actual camera weighs 74 grams, which is really light, and it's really small in the palm of your hands. Like, this is my hands, it's quite big comparing to the hands is small. This is the iPhone 6, and as you can see, it's actually really quite small. So it's really nice to carry around as a little action camera, and its ultra wide lens is really good. You can see a lot, but only one downfall with the ultra wide lens: when you want to take a time lapse of or a video of some ship that is far away or something that's far away, it looks like a speck, but in your eyesight it looks like normal. So it's sort of a downfall, but I guess you can narrow down the view with the settings. So let's power on this GoPro. So you just press and hold the power on mode, and it will beep 3 times, and now it's powered on, and it's set automatically at video mode at 1080p at 60 frames per second. And right now I have 5 videos on there, and it's telling me that I have 1 hour and 34 minutes left of battery. So that's roughly what I said, and you know that it's never right, the battery, of course. So let's skim through. So what you do to change modes, you press the on button again, but you don't press and hold, you just tap it. It changes to the camera, which is 10 megapixels right now. Then you click it, and it's like a series of shots. And then this is the time-lapse mode, so it's set at 0.5 seconds right now at 10 megapixels. And then this is the setting mode, and then back to the video mode. This is actually not the battery, this is how long the video is left until it runs out of memory. Sorry for that. And to select or to do a video, you press the top button up here, and right now, as you can see, it's taking a video. To stop it, you press the same button, and you do the exact same for all the modes. And let's go into the settings, and again, you can change it, and that's all the settings. And I'll turn on Wi-Fi and connect on the Wi-Fi to the iPhone 6, and I'll show you the GoPro app. So there's the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is on. As you can see, it's blinking. And let me just connect right now. So you'll have to go into Wi-Fi. Dim the screen a little so you can see it. So you'll have to go to Wi-Fi and connect the name of your camera. And the setting up of the camera was a little difficult, but I wouldn't say super difficult. It needs a passcode, so I'll add the passcode in. So now you can see it's connected to my GoPro. So we'll go to the GoPro app. Oops. Go to the GoPro app, and you press connect your camera. And if your device was not connected, it will not have a blue light. So you just click it. And right now it can see everything around. See, it's a little bit laggy, the GoPro app, but it's actually on film later it will be nice and smooth. So you can go into the settings, which is here, and you got all kinds of settings. You've got the video resolution, which is 1080p, and then you got all the different ones. You got the frame rate, you got the field of view, wide, medium, narrow. You got the resolution of the camera, 10 megapixels, 7 megapixels, or 5 megapixels, wide, and medium. Then we've got the burst frame, which is all these seconds, so really fast or medium or whatever. This is for the time lapse, so you got 0.5 seconds, 1 second, 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and 30 seconds, and 60 seconds. And then the capture settings, so the upside down mode, so when your camera is upside down, you just toggle this and it will be the right way up. And this is the blink LED light. If you don't like it, you can power it off. If you don't like it, you can see in the here it's flashing, and you can say how long you want it to be flashing or how many seconds. The beep that you hear all the time can be switched off. I kind of like it off. It sort of annoys me. And these are just the version of the GoPro, and the battery level is 100% right now, and the SD capacity. So the GoPro app is very useful and very easy to use, which I really enjoy. And you can turn off the camera by turning off the button here, and it's really easy to change if you want to change to the photo burst or time-lapse mode. And if you click this icon, it'll bring you up to all the videos that you have done and the pictures, and that's the GoPro app, and it's really easy to use, and I'm really happy that GoPro made that app. It's really handy. And if you don't like the GoPro app, you can always install that special LED. And also, this GoPro can go 40 meters under the water with the housing, the GoPro housing. So it can go 40 meters under the water until you need that special scuba diving one, which can go deeper. So I'll show you the sample videos now, and hopefully you enjoy it, the sample videos. And remember, this was all filmed at 1080p at 60 frames per second, but remember, I'm adding it onto YouTube, so it won't be the best quality. And enjoy. hopefully you enjoyed those sample videos, but remember, they were uploaded to YouTube, so they won't be the best quality. And if you're thinking to buy one of these cameras, I'll say go ahead and buy these. This is a really great buy, and I'm really happy with my choice. And that will wrap up the end of this video, and hopefully you enjoyed the GoPro Hero 3 Plus Silver Edition. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye!